What is going on, guys? JShark7 here, bringing you episode 17 of my Ultimate Team journey around the world. And we are now moving on here to the next country after we had been relegated from Division 1 with that Angolan squad. And you see here that the next country is going to be Antigua and Barbuda. And they are an extremely small country in this game. They only have 3 players in the database, which led me to this question for you guys, which was at the end of the last episode. I asked you guys, would you rather me play a full season in divisions with Antigua and Barbuda, or would you rather me just have a run or two in the Silver Cup to get through this country relatively quickly, as they only have 3 players, so they would not take a lot of time to review, and we could move through these smaller countries a little bit quicker that way. But I will leave that decision up to you guys, so be sure to leave a comment below letting me know whether you would like to see a full season with this Antigua and Barbuda squad, or just a run or two in the Silver Cup with them, as with only 3 players they could be a quick little squad to get a review on, and we could get through these smaller countries a little bit quicker that way. So be sure again to leave a comment letting me know what you guys would like to see, as I will leave it up to you guys in making that decision. But moving on to talk about these 3 Antigua and Barbuda players, we see that we picked up Marvin McCoy. He's the right back. He plays for Wycombe in Power 2, and he was a solid little right back the first time I used him. He is going to be out on an island there on 6 chemistry, as we do not have any Power 2 center backs or right mids. So much like Avanda, he is going to be on 6 chem, but that did not seem to be an issue with him the first time I had used this squad. But moving now to the 2 more offensive players, you see here we get Mikel Legitwood, the CDM from Reading in the BPL, and Dexter Blackstock of Nottingham Forest. He is a striker. And Legitwood is a default CDM, like I said, but for chemistry purposes, we are going to play him in a cam role, and I am not 100% positive how effective that is going to be. The first time I used this squad, I used him as a holding CM, and that left me in a major hole, as I had no BPL links with him, so he was just in the middle of the field on 6 chemistry. So to get him a little bit of chem, I'm going to put him in that cam role to link up with Blackstock and get Blackstock on 9 chem as well. However, Legitwood is only a 2-star skiller, so I'm not really sure how effective he's going to be in the central attack role there with only 2-star skills. As you see his stats, they're extremely defensive. He's a 72 defensive rating, and I believe 72 heading as well. So he is definitely meant to be a holding CDM or CM, but that is not going to be a logical possibility, as we are trying to get chem almost as high as possible. As after using that Angolan squad compared to that Algerian squad, I realized how important chemistry was, and I know a lot of people say that it's overrated and that sort of thing, but that Angolan squad felt 100 times worse than that Algerian squad did when we had that 99 chemistry, compared to the, I believe it was like mid 80s, maybe 87 at the max that we were using with that Angolan squad. But you see that in the trade pile, I had gotten a free daily gift on the web app, so just threw it in the trade pile so you guys could see what I got there. And you get nothing special, which is nothing out of the ordinary there with daily gifts. And we go out here and we pick up our last 451 card for 300 coins. And overall, this squad probably cost me under 1,500 coins, maybe at the max, as I spent about 750 on the 2 451 cards. And all the players I picked up for, I believe, 150 coins, and Legitwood, I think I actually spent 250 on, which is the only difference. So I believe, again, under 1,500 coins for these 3 guys, which is very good for the coin total, keeping that down, as I'm not sure, again, how many coins we're going to win, depending on if we play the season or if we just have a run in the Silver Cup. You see, we're going to play Guadiora on that other cam, and to get Blackstock that 9 chem, a bead links up nicely there in the middle with Legitwood, and then we're going to go pretty much Algerian throughout the rest of the starting 11, just to see how this squad plays on the max chemistry that I could get at that. But I am going to definitely try and work some Albanian players into the squad. I was a little tempted to use Valdet Rama out there on the left mid at 6 chemistry there, but thought that Abdon and Mesba with a nice little link there, get both of them on 7, and that would maybe change the way the squad played or not, but that is definitely something I will fool around with to continue to see how important player chemistry really is and how that affects how a squad feels and that sort of thing. But now we're going to go out and we're going to throw a team morale card on here to get this squad ready for the next episode, which we will start gameplay in. And you're going to see, I'm going to go out here and try and pick up a fitness card. And you see here, I make a big mistake. Did not mean to spend 2,700 on that fitness card. I forgot what my search parameters were set at it when it came up. I just jumped on it as quick as possible, but that is going to be a big waste of 2,700 coins. As again, fitness cards are ridiculously expensive for the last week or so. So definitely be sure to consider maybe building a cheap fitness squad to give your starting 11 a rest. This way, every 3 or 4 games, you don't have to spend money on a squad fitness. But I will leave that up to you guys. But regardless, that is going to wrap up episode 17. Again, be sure to leave a comment on whether you would like to see a full season or just a cup run with this Antigua and Barbuda squad. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, a like, comment, and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next episode.